Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Online Storytime. It's Andrea, and I'm so excited about today's story time because do you know what holiday is coming up this weekend? It's one of my favorite holidays. This weekend, we're going to be celebrating Valentine's Day. See all my hearts? It's pretty cute. All right, so the first book I'm going to read for you guys today is called Froggy's First Kiss. Do you want to kiss a froggy? All right. It was the week before Valentine's Day, and for Froggy, Valentine's Day meant candy, but it also meant love. At school, Froggy's mind wandered. "Froggy!" cried his teacher, Miss Witherspoon. "What?" "Try to pay attention, my dear." And that's when he saw the prettiest girl frog in the whole world, the new girl in class. You see her? Her name was Froglina, and when she smiled at him, his insides got all soft and wiggly, like he'd had caterpillars for breakfast. "Froggy," called his teacher. "What?" "Your eyes should be on your work, dear. It's not polite to stare." "Oops," said Froggy. At recess, Froglina smiled at him through the monkey bars. He was hanging upside down, and when he saw her, he fell smack on his head. Bonk. You see where he fell? At lunch, Froglina sat beside him. She smiled and opened her lunchbox. "I have a treat for you, Froggy. Close your eyes." And she gave him a big, juicy apple. After lunch, Froggy and Froglina played tetherball together. Froglina wound up, socked the ball, and Froggy was so busy gazing into her eyes, the ball hit him on the head, bonk, and knocked him down. At lunch the next day, Froglina smiled and opened her lunchbox. "I have a goodie for you, Froggy. Close your eyes." And she gave him a cookie shaped like a heart. That afternoon, Froggy and his class made valentines. They cut hearts out of paper, some big, some little, some red, and some pink. And on just one, Froggy wrote, "I love you." He didn't want any of his classmates to see, especially Froglina, so he worked under his desk. "Froggy," called Miss Witherspoon. "What?" "Please work at your seat, dear, and don't make such a mess." When Froggy stood up, he hit his head on his desk. Bonk! And everybody laughed, especially Froglina. At lunch the next day, Froglina sat beside him again. She smiled and opened her lunchbox. "I have a surprise for you, Froggy. Close your eyes." And what do you think she gave him? What do you think it was? A big, juicy kiss. Ugh, smack on his cheek. "Blah!" spluttered Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Froggy grabbed his lunchbox and flopped away. Flop, flop, flop. His tummy felt so weird, he couldn't even eat his lunch, not even dessert. On the bus home after school, everybody teased him, even Max, his best friend. They sang, "Froggy has a girlfriend, Froggy has a girlfriend." "No, I don't," cried Froggy. When the bus stopped, he flopped all the way home. Flop, flop, flop. But his heart felt heavy. Was it love? Was it hunger? What is it? Was it his backpack filled with Valentine's cards? "What did you do at school today, Froggy?" asked his mother. "We made Valentines," said Froggy. "Did you make one for someone special?" Froggy turned almost purple and flopped into his room. Flop, flop, flop. But the next morning, on Valentine's Day, Froggy served his mother breakfast in bed and said, "Mom, that someone special is you." And he gave his mother the big heart with the "I love you." And his mother gave Froggy a whole bunch of kisses. Candy kisses. I love candy. It's one of my reasons I like Valentine's Day so much. All right. You guys ready for the next book? All right. This is Henry in Love. So this one's not about froggies, but there are some animals. You see? That looks like a cat. Is that a rabbit? Yeah. Let's see. Henry awoke to the smell of blueberry muffins. He got ready for the day and headed downstairs to the kitchen. For breakfast, Henry and his brother Tim had cereal, toast, a banana, and a glass of juice. The blueberry muffins are for school, said their mother. Can I have one too, Miss Calico? Asked Henry's friend Sancho. With the blueberry muffins in their backpacks, the three boys started for school. On the way, they met a football player from the high school team. You see the high school guy? It's a big kid. Do you guys play ball? He asked. They said they did. Okay, go deep. He threw the football for them. Way to go, little man, said the football player. You're pretty fast. I have a sister your age. She's fast too. Henry knew his sister. He thought she was the loveliest girl in his class. Her name was Chloe. She sat in the back row. Are you looking at me? Chloe asked. For lunch, Henry had a peanut butter sandwich, an apple, and a carton of milk. He would save the blueberry muffin for his afternoon snack. At recess, Henry decided to walk up to Chloe. You're not going to talk to a girl, are you? Said Sancho. You think he's going to go talk to a girl? Henry did his best forward roll. Show him what you can do, Chloe, said Abby. And Chloe turned a perfect cartwheel. Henry was impressed. You're it, a boy named Leonard tagged Henry. The chase was on. They're going to play tag now. I love playing tag. You will never catch me, said Chloe. Back in class, Mrs. Devine announced it was time to change the seating arrangements. Billy, you will sit here. Abby, you will sit there. Bessie, over there. Tyrone, you sit here. Sancho, your desk will be here. Sandra, you there. And Chloe, please move your desk next to Henry's. Now it was time for a snack. What did you bring? Chloe asked. He's got his something. He's giving it to her. Why, thank you, Henry. Chloe ate the blueberry muffin, and Henry had a carrot. That was really sweet. He gave her the muffin he'd been saving. That's really sweet. That's what a good friend does. All right, are you guys ready for a song? Oops. Sorry, my paper fell down. Are you guys ready? All right, this is a song we're going to sing, and we are going to make hearts with our hands. So I want everybody to make one like this. Can you do that? Bend your fingers down and put your thumb down. And then with the other hand, bend your fingers down and put your thumb down. And then you put them together, and it looks like a heart. You see? Can you do that? Everybody make your hearts. Put your thumbs together and your fingers together. Very good. All right. Make a heart up in the sky. Do it really high. Make it tall. Make it wide. Make it a heart really wide. Make a heart close to the ground. Can I hold it down? Make it small. Make it really small. Then sit down. All right, everybody make it again. You make your heart again. Put your thumbs together. Put your fingers together. Make a heart up in the sky. Make it tall. Make it wide. Make a heart close to the ground. Make it small. Then sit down. Good job. All right, you guys ready for the next book? I am. All right, this one is called Arthur's Valentine. Do you guys know Arthur? I love Arthur. Let's see who Arthur's Valentine is. Here we go. Someone was sending Arthur Valentines, and Valentine's Day wasn't until Friday. They were all signed, "Your secret admirer." It was a real mystery. Who was Arthur's secret admirer? It might be Fern. It could be Buster playing a joke, or maybe even Francine. She was always teasing Arthur. Arthur hoped it was the new girl, Sue Ellen. On Wednesday, Arthur found a new Valentine. Apples, bananas, peaches, a pear. With a face like yours, you're lucky I care. Your secret admirer. P.S. In your lunchbox, you'll find a treat. It's just for you, and it's extra sweet. Wonder what his treat is. Arthur hoped it might be chocolate, but at lunch, he found this note. Candy is sweet, lemons are sour. I'll be watching you the whole lunch hour. Arthur looked at Sue Ellen. She smiled. Do you think Sue Ellen maybe gave him the Valentine? I don't know. Thursday, everyone made Valentine's boxes. Arthur decided to make a special card instead. When everyone mailed their Valentines, Arthur put his card in Sue Ellen's box. Then, when nobody was looking, Arthur hid the Valentines from the secret admirer in his coat pocket. After school, Arthur took off his coat to play soccer, and all the Valentines fell out. Everyone laughed. Buster called him Lover Boy. Hey, Hot Lips, shouted Francine. Arthur left when everyone sang. Arthur and his girlfriend sitting in a tree, Kissing. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Arthur with the baby carriage. They're teasing him. Is that very nice? The next morning, Arthur said he was sick. You don't want to miss the big Valentine's Day party, do you? Asked his mother. You think he wants to miss the party? No, he doesn't want to get teased anymore. Arthur went to school. Ick! Who sent this mushy Valentine? Said Sue Ellen. It's signed Arthur, shouted Buster. Everybody laughed. Arthur loves Sue Ellen, everyone sang. Everybody's being mean to him. They're making fun of him. After school, Arthur wanted to be alone. On his way home, he climbed up to his treehouse. There, he found another Valentine. I love you in London. I love you in Rome. Look in your mailbox when you get home. Hugs and kisses, your secret admirer. Oh, gross, said Arthur and ran into the house. I believe this is for you, Arthur, said his mother. It's a love letter, said his sister. Arthur went to his room. There was a movie ticket in the card. My love, tomorrow is the day. We meet in row 3, you in seat A, me in seat B. Your secret admirer. On the card, Arthur saw a smudge. He looked very closely. Something had been erased. There was an F and an R and an A. Francine! Do you think Francine's his secret admirer? But she teases him. The next day, Arthur had a plan. He ran to the movies so he wouldn't be late. He found row 3. He sat in seat A. Francine smiled at Arthur. So you're the secret admirer, said Arthur. Good guess, Four Eyes. And someone just turned my lights off. Oh, you can see. Someone turn my lights off. Sorry, everybody. Close your eyes, said Arthur. I want to give you a kiss. Really? Said Francine. Close your eyes and count to 10. Okay, said Francine. Arthur, can I open my eyes yet? Asked Francine. We already messed this one up. What do you want?
Tablet. And they're automatic.